Hey everybody, Jay Marino here, welcome back. It's Warcraft 3 Reforged. We're continuing the campaign on hard difficulty. Chapter 2 of the Scourge campaign, The Flight from Lordaeron. We got to play King Arthas twice. It was awful both times. The next morning on the palace grounds, King Arthas and his majordomo Calthazad discuss the Lich King's dire warnings.
So the seizures have been getting worse?
Yes. With my powers drained, I can barely command my own warriors. The Lich King warned me that if I didn't reach Northrend soon, all could be lost.
Fear not, my king. Everything is being prepared for your departure. The ships are waiting at the coast, and...
There's been a change of plans, King Arthas. You're not going anywhere.
Assassins! It's a trap!
You should never have returned, human. Weakened as you are, we have assumed control over the majority of your warriors. It seems your reign was short-lived.
There are too many of them, my king. Flee! Escape from the city! I'll find my own way out and meet you in the wilderness.
All right, Lich. Good luck.
Alright, and the most effective ambush ever. 5 ghouls, each at 5% health. I think it's supposed to be more threatening if you couldn't see the health bars, maybe? I'm not really sure. Alright, so we're going to get a slew of decent items throughout this mission to try to get Arthas decked out.
Tread lightly.
Our master Kel'Thuzad sent us to aid you. Our new skeletal mages will make short work of the rebels.
Very good. We'll need to move quickly and find any others still loyal to me. We're going to need all the support we can get.
Okay, get in there. Get attacking, let's go. Okay, so the skeletal mages have more HP for some reason than the frontline skeletal warriors, so we want to consume them to get Arthas healed up. And you guys should attack the abomination because you do mildly increased damage.
No one orders me around.
And again, we'll death coil the skeletal mages here. Just because they're that much better. Turn that off. I want to preserve some of their mana. Alright, break and break.
Lich King. No one
So tomes and just decent items in general. And not necessarily stat items, but like direct damage items like claws and like a parry app. That's all going to do really, really good for Arthas.
Speak, fool.
Let's grab this and trigger the trap.
Finally. This better no one orders me around.
Wait, come back. I prefer to just fight them both.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
Alright, and then this guy's going to drop an item that we're going to hold on to for pretty much the entire campaign. Literally the whole campaign. Staff of Reanimation.
Finally.
It's a free animate dead.
Speak,
And the
fool.
reason that it's good is that it will always prioritize animating the strongest unit available. So like in Symphony of Frost and Flame, the last mission, it will always animate the Naga Royal Guard, which is extremely useful. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some more skeletons out of this. Lead the way, skeletons.
No one orders
I'm
me
manually
around.
casting skeletons.
At last.
Okay, more abominations. And did I not raise the abomination? No, I didn't, because I used it to raise more skeletons. Well, we'll kill this one, and then we'll raise this one. And it's also trying to figure out the best times to use Animate Dead. This ghoul I'm going to constantly be getting distracted by.
The restless dead await.
This is also one of those missions where garbage spawns behind you. It's a pain in the ass, and it's endless. So the longer you take, the harder it becomes. But it's tiered, so like as you get further into the mission, as you move further and further in.
This better be good.
Okay, let's
Speak,
go.
fool.
It's only as you
This
move
is
further
more
and further
like
in does it become
Tread lightly.
not unmanageable, but
dead await.
harder. Like the enemies tier up as you get deeper and deeper into the mission.
No
Let's try to,
one
again,
orders
keep
me
this guy alive, and we can always run him away, or we can cannibalize him. If they're focused on my ghouls, that means that they're not trying to kill me, so it's all good with me. Here, let's just pop his normal heal the ghoul.
Finally.
Ring +2, Rune of Mana's good.
Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool.
Alright, and what do we got down here? Let's
Ah,
break all this
at last.
garbage. There's so many crates on this mission, if I remember.
Faithless coward.
I might end up missing some stuff. There isn't that much that's hidden, but the stuff that is hidden, it's not even that good. That's all I remember. So it's tempting for me to not bother,
Tread lightly.
but you know I will. The
This
gold,
is more
I think,
like it.
carries over. I'm not sure.
Frostmourne
I think the
hungers.
gold that you could just use...
For the Lich King.
I think you can end up just using the gold in the at the shop, at a shop. That's it.
This better be good.
No one
Okay, and
orders
then I'm
me around.
constantly aware of the fact that stuff's going to end up popping out behind me, so
at
let's
last.
be extra careful.
Finally.
Here, let's come back here, and if the skeleton is
This
still
is
there,
more like it.
we can do this and get the real good
Speak,
zombie,
fool.
and then use it to trigger the Crypt Fiend
at
trap along with
last.
Arthas.
What is it now?
Eh?
Frostmourne
You have to,
hungers.
yeah, you have to pick it up. All right, so let's...
You will know endless torment.
What is happening?
This
I'm holding
is more
shift.
like it. Your
There you
pain
go.
shall
All
be
right, now you
legendary.
guys move on in.
Restless dead
There's a
await.
heal back there. Yeah, see, they want my ghoul. They always want the ghoul because he's at low HP. Oh no, they come from behind.
No one orders me
Get
around.
back there. The stuff that spawns there does very,
does the
very little
shadow
damage,
do?
so I'm less concerned about it.
Speak, fool.
This
Gotta
better
move
be
these
good.
things away. Zombie's still doing
no
his
one
thing.
orders me around.
Not, how dare you. Attack my ghoul. Zombie Master, again,
What
he's
is it
killing it.
now?
He's doing what he needs to do. Ghoul helping him out.
The dead.
Look at
shall
that.
serve.
It all came together
Tread
right there.
lightly.
And these assholes trying to pop out behind me, causing me problems.
Speak, fool.
Okay, so let's heal our stuff real quick. Not you. You're about to
Finally.
explode.
This is more like it.
All right, so let's head over here, and what
at
we can do is
last.
raise some skeletons. That's good.
Tread lightly.
And I really need to go and get some more
Finally.
reinforcements. Here's one.
Frostmourne hungers.
And the nice thing about the zombies is that you can... I mean, I think the zombies leave corpses, so you can get some free skeletons from those. Again, I want to get a good amount of
What is it
skeletons
now?
and just keep the roll going on this.
At last.
What does the
Get him in there.
shadow do?
Yeah, carry and swarm and bring me back. Let's back you out. Just hold position. Skeletons are going to do good work here. It's really just waiting for stuff to show up behind me and be a jerk. Wake you up. Stop. Okay, and as
No one
reward for
orders
waking me
me
up,
around.
never mind, I was going to eat him, but it would have been a funny joke, but... What's his name? Didn't want it to
No
happen.
one orders
Here, eat
me
the...
around.
Oh, he did it. He already did it. It was technically
Frostmourne
queued up.
hungers.
By Nerub. The rebels nearly had us, King Arthas.
I would not leave my subjects to be slaughtered by this rabble.
Then we shall stand by you till the end.
Okay, break all this garbage,
Faithless coward.
and let's grab some more skeletons.
What is it now?
Ghoul! I think we get even more ghouls later, but they're going to be just as worthless then as they are now, so...
Speak,
It's
fool.
only because I can spare the mild
This is
attention
more
to
like
worry
it.
about them at this point. This area up
at
here, I think it's
last.
it's a corpse pile, so they can summon even more skeletons, I think.
No one orders me around.
You just run away. Move these forward so that ghoul can, I guess, live.
No one orders me around.
Let's kill this abomination, and then I will
What is it now?
resurrect him with the staff.
This is more like it.
Actually, no, I got a big old zombie. That's good. Okay, ghoul
What
still
does the
lives.
shadow
Let's just
will
keep death
speak,
coiling
fool?
the abomination.
Tread lightly.
What's this? Claws +3.
At last.
Let's use this. We'll pick this up.
Frostmourne hungers.
That protection scroll, honestly, would be
shall be
really valuable
legendary.
closer to the end of the mission. But right now,
fool.
not
The
necessary.
Dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
There's just like the engagement at the
Finally.
very end can be a little tricky, especially if you don't save up and
at
keep
last.
Arthas's.
This is more like it. I have need of your abilities, little shade. Will you help me?
I live only to serve you, King Arthas.
If you don't save up for Arthas's ultimate, then you're probably gonna get wasted in that final encounter.
No one orders me around.
Kill this guy. Go ahead.
I wait.
And give me some
What is it now?
skeletons.
What is it now?
And then crates. We can
Frostmourne
break these two. Though
hungers.
honestly, it's I think that breaking these
make
may just
sure
end
you
up
suffer.
allowing enemies to get through around to us faster. I don't know.
Finally.
The ghoul can kind of sit in the back and watch
Tread
out for
lightly.
enemies. So that's something.
You will know endless torment.
Okay, get in there.
At last.
I guess we should be... Yeah, we should Unholy Frenzy. Yeah, and see, there's a random group that it spawned again as we decided to move forward. Shocking. Okay, give me that A-bomb back. And we can Death Coil there, and then we can Death Coil our other abomination.
No one orders me around.
And some extra ghouls and
I have
golds.
need of you warriors. Come with me.
Staff of Negation is excellent. I don't need the Boots of Speed, so
Frostmourne
let's pick
hungers.
those up.
I'll make sure you
And then
suffer.
crates, and let's
What
send this
needs
dummy
revealing?
further up.
Tread
I know that
lightly.
there are enemy shades all over this map, too. I guess just to punish you for overly scouting, which seems really stupid,
No
but
one
I don't
orders
know.
me
All right, let's
around.
step on this. That's going to raise the
Finally.
thing that lets me get to the Boots of Quel'Thalas, which is the wrong +6 stat item that I need.
At last.
I know it's easy to get really focused on +6 items because they seem
Finally.
like they're your like top
The
tier
restless
whatever.
dead await.
But kind of, you could think of it
The
this way.
Dreadlord's guards are stationed outside that armory. If we can fight our way past them, we could commandeer the meat wagons held inside.
Think of it this way. +6 stats is also a circlet, and a circlet is typically
Frostmourne
not considered
hungers.
like a top tier item. So unless it's your primary stat, I feel like the +6 here is not great. But does it change his attack speed directly?
This
Let's
is more
see.
like it.
Yeah, he goes from average to fast, so I guess
Finally.
it's worth it, and it increases his armor by 2. So I guess it's like
restless
like a
dead
gloves of
awaits.
haste and +2 armor. So at the end of the day, I suppose that's not
The
bad.
dead shall serve.
Our forces are under attack.
So we'll hold on
I
to
shall
it.
be your eyes.
Hopefully they don't have their own shade in here.
I'll look into it.
Okay, and then that's where we go. We got to go and get our meat
What does the
wagons.
shadow
Careful
will?
with these guys in the back. So we were babysitting our
This
necromancers.
better be
Now we're
good.
going to be babysitting our meat wagons, which is just
Speak,
awful.
fool.
I hate having to do it, but again, it's just because these units pop out behind us. And what it does is it
Frostmourne
incentivizes
hungers.
you to keep your army together at all times.
No one orders me around.
All right, so let's Unholy
What
Frenzy
does the
Arthas,
shadow
and then
will?
give me some skeletons to eat. And
What
then
is
let's
it
move in
now?
and kill this dummy that's going to put us to sleep endlessly. Make sure to get out of the way.
Tread lightly.
Not
This
a
is more
ghoul.
like it.
Again, the ghouls, that's fine. After we got more than one, I just sort of gave up caring about them.
Speak, fool.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. We got our own
last.
ghoul. We get another A-bomb
I
now.
call upon your loyalty. Will you serve me? Finally, some firepower. These will help us with the main gate's defenses.
Let's draw these dummies to us.
Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
We don't want to get drawn into
is
the
it
Nerubian towers, though. Let's move up with the meat wagons and start hitting those. Not the ghoul. Have any corpses left for you to work on here? It doesn't, and the meat wagons taking damage is okay because they
No
get
one
healed
orders
very
me
slowly
around.
by Unholy Aura. Very
The dead
slowly.
shall serve.
But it's something. Well, he's gonna miss every so often, like there. Okay, move up and finish it up. Well, we're back down to our single ghoul. That's all right.
Speak, fool.
All right, break all these. I don't
Faithless
even know if there's
coward.
gonna be anything in these, but we'll break them.
What is it now?
This is another one of those maps that, I mean,
Tread
similar to
lightly.
King Arthas and similar to a lot of the Blood Elven missions, where I
Finally.
feel like I could do this so much faster. Like I could have a completion time that's like near
No one
half
orders me
of what you're going to
around.
see here. But because I am obsessively searching for everything,
Finally.
what ends up happening is this.
We
So what we're going to do, we
fool.
run in here, we grab the coins, we pull the Crypt
at
Fiends to
last.
us.
Our forces are under attack.
Or maybe not. Do this.
Tread lightly.
Okay, and we'll just finish him up. Not
No
the
one orders
ghoul!
me around.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the abomination back there.
What is it now?
If you don't think I'm gonna be saving this ghoul constantly. Alright. Bust through these. Just gotta kill. No.
This is more like it.
You can cannibalize. And I think you have to kill these to activate the button. Maybe you can just run on the button from here, but I'm like 90% sure you have to kill these towers in order to activate the button. Yeah, see, it's inactive. All right, and I think we got everything that was up there.
What is it now?
Waiting for a good unit to resurrect as well. That cooldown's decently long. Greater resurrection, not needed. All right, let's move on up.
This better be good.
No one orders me around.
Okay, there's an abomination up there, so that will be worth it. Not you, ghoul. You're just gonna get yourself killed. All right. Well, if anything dies here, is about to die, we can try to run it back to the rune. Get some long-distance kills here, and then resurrect that dummy. Where's my shade? Did my shade die? There must have been an enemy shade.
Speak.
That's what I was saying earlier. I know that there are enemy shades,
what
but
is it now?
I didn't. I don't know where they are. So, okay, let's. Well, we can use our animated guy to scout for us. Yeah, they can take care of that.
Speak, fool.
Orb of Venom is necessary on Arthas for sure. I mean, that's just a direct upgrade to just a basic set of claws. We need him to be able to attack air.
Inventory is full. Your pain shall
I think
be
the idea is
legendary.
you get the Orb of Venom, and then you can kill these things that come in towards you. Let's move on up. Draw these units over towards us.
Our forces are under attack.
And then
What
move
is
on
it
over
now?
here. And again, we gotta be careful with the meat wagons. Not the ghoul! 28 seconds. That's not gonna be up in time, I think, for being able to resurrect there. This is the direction I think we want to go to finish the map eventually.
This is more like it.
I don't actually know if that's true. Let's move in over here.
Frostmourne hungers.
Keep these guys close. You can stay back and just sort of alert me. If I hear our forces are under attack, then it's that guy getting killed by stuff that's spawning behind us.
No one orders me around.
Okay, and then what I'm going to do is leave all my units here, actually.
Speak, fool.
Let's make sure that, like, this group, for example, isn't going to show up out of nowhere and kill me. Let's get some extra skeletons out.
What is it now? Finally.
Don't get stuck, buddy.
No one orders me around.
Here. Oop.
Shall serve. The restless dead await.
Make sure that he doesn't die. You're important.
What is it now?
And so are our abominations, which I will keep alive. Let's use
Frostmourne
this.
hungers.
Okay, cool. So that's all set. So now I can take Arthas and my meat wagons to go and do. Like it's this is a situation where it's like again because I really want to get everything. Aha! I heard the forces are under attack, and it happened.
I wait.
But just because like I want to get everything, this is why I'm going to come up here and do this, which again I'm not proud of.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
You there. Will you not stand by your king?
Yeah, we got some extra units though, so this is worth it. And then you got to come
Tread
down
lightly.
here. Is there anything
Finally.
in? No, you can't get over there. But you got to
Frostmourne
step on the
hungers.
button
This is more like
and
it.
then go across the bridge.
No one orders me around.
Pendant of Energy, I think, is actually a decent pickup for him.
Finally.
Again, as he loses intelligence, that's going to be a big plus for him, I'd say. Once you cannibalize and then move you to the back. You guys turn
This
that
better
off.
be good.
And let's move forward with the shade. I think there's something up here to get, but I don't remember what it
Shall
is.
be revealed.
Speak, fool.
And bust this down. We're very, very slowly getting some HP back on the meat wagons.
Tread lightly.
Again, this is not a Jol Narub where the coins carry forward,
No
but I
one
wish they
orders
did.
me
Or maybe
around.
they do once you get to Northrend. I doubt it, though.
What is it now?
A pot of mana.
This is more like it.
Sure. Was it worth the time? No.
Frostmourne hungers.
All right, and let's get back
At
across.
last.
Please get over there before it goes back down. I'd really appreciate it.
This is
okay,
more
so is there
like
anything
it.
here that we want to pick up? Like, Pot of Restoration is
No
just
one
so
orders
good,
me
but I'm not
around.
really willing to drop anything necessarily.
At last.
Minor replenishment
What
potion.
needs
No
revealing?
thanks.
I go unseen.
Let's go check over here next.
Let's see.
Yeah, see, this all connects back here. I think actually this is a dead end. Maybe not. I'm actually not sure.
I shall be your eyes.
Okay, let's just move
Tread
up.
lightly.
I don't need that
These
pot.
piles of corpses will serve us well. We can reanimate the bodies and bolster our forces as we move.
Alright, I do think, though, actually moving forward
What
here
is
is
it
what's
now?
going to trigger the stuff that spawns behind us to be
Frostmourne
strong.
hungers.
I may be wrong about that, but again, I'm pretty certain how it works is this stuff will spawn endlessly regardless.
My sight is yours.
But I think the key
Speak, fool.
is like what causes them to start doing that. Now let's break these down. We can pick up the circlet and replace the gauntlets.
Finally.
Sorry, ghoul. Again, that's just how it goes. If it wasn't the ghoul, it would be my meat wagons. All right.
No one orders me
This,
around.
Inventory is full.
Frostmourne
-1
hungers.
strength for +2 other stats. Seems
Finally.
overall worth it.
What does the shadow will?
Alright. And what is up here? Ah, Fountain of Healing. That's nice. I should have cleared to this. I could have set my units on top of the fountain while I went up and did all that stupid
Tread
sidetracking.
At
Yes, now see, this is a dead end. There's a Rune of the Revenant,
This
though,
is
which
more
is
like
solid,
it.
so let's pick that up.
Finally.
And now we're backtracking, boys. We gotta go this way.
At last.
What needs revealing?
And I think the units come up behind us, so let's move up with the meat wagons.
Speak,
Be
fool.
careful,
This better be good.
necromancers, though.
What needs revealing?
Lesser flesh golems. Okay, well, this is why we've got this guy to help us out.
Speak,
Everybody
fool.
get in there now. I want you guys sort of attacking the back.
The dead shall serve.
And I guess we should
restless
cripple
dead awaits.
the big guy.
Tread
Arth is
lightly.
getting hit pretty hard. Is there anything to dispel here? I don't actually think so. What I'm going to do is, once we kill the big one, well, once he comes back to life. Okay, stuff coming up behind us. Oh,
What
no.
does the shadow will?
No
Save
one
that.
orders me around.
Then reanimate. Anything good? No.
What
Give me
does
some
the
corpses.
shadow will?
Or give me some skeletons, rather.
What
Eat
is it
one of
now?
them. Okay, it's fine.
fool.
Root of Greater Healing actually is perfect for this situation.
My sight is yours.
Let's move you forward.
All shall be revealed.
Again, there may be enemy.
What is it
I think
now?
that I know that there are enemy,
For the Lich King.
whatever they're called, shades.
Now, Frostmourne.
All right, let's go.
Tread lightly.
Let's go. Move on up.
I shall
Frostmourne
be your
hungers.
eyes.
Again, I don't think I've missed
I'll
anything
look
pertinent.
into it.
We may have missed stuff, but nothing super important. I don't know what the Rune of Shielding would be for. I guess that would have blocked the shockwave damage, perhaps?
No one orders me
Let's
around.
move my army up and then just have these guys move on in and attack the Nerubian towers slowly but surely. And I guess what I'll do is just have this guy move in and attack something. There's a Periap that we can get over here, but I don't think there's anything I would replace. I just don't think there's anything that I would replace,
Forces
so...
are under attack.
What is it now?
Let's move in and help our Revenant, who's going to time out anyway, so... Alright,
This better be
I'm going to
good.
turn on skeletons now. I guess I can dispel their skeletons. And then you all move in, and I'll just
Tread lightly.
death coil my abominations, and then when theirs dies, I will reanimate it. Stuff's going to be spawning behind me inevitably soon, and there it is.
No one orders me around.
The dead
Turn off
shall
skeletons. We're spawning our own skeletons behind us, so that's enough to keep us alive. Again, I'll show where the Periapt is, just so you know where it is, but... I mean, the thing is, 150 health is the equivalent of 6 strength. Each point of strength gives you
No one
25
orders
strength,
me
so again,
around.
plus 6 is decent.
Tread lightly.
And in fact, that might be better than the circlet, and you know what?
What
I
is
think
it
it is
now?
better than the circlet. So let's head on over here and break down these trees. And then I can take these skeletons to come over here and just attack whatever's over here.
I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool.
Get over there.
Frostmourne hungers.
Except Arthas.
Ah, at last.
Have we revealed it? I know it's right in here. Yeah, okay, good. You guys get over there.
Tread lightly.
Inventory is full.
Finally.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with the items that we've got on him right now.
Like it. My sight is
And then
yours.
Shade, why don't you just sit here and watch for anything coming up behind us?
What is
Alright,
it now?
save the Crypt Fiend, or the Abomination, that's a totally different unit.
The restless dead await.
And again, the key here is, like, we're keeping the meat wagons with our army, so as
fool.
stuff spawns behind us, it's going to run into our whole army and
No
not
one
just
orders
catch the
me
meat wagons.
around.
Break,
Now,
break,
Frostmourne.
break. There's nothing hidden on this side, I'm like 90% sure. Hey, we got some ghouls. So that's what was in the cages, I think.
No one
It's another
orders
Rune of the
me
Revenant.
around.
I'll take that. Alright, we're getting towards the
at
end here. I
last.
think I'm doing fine.
What needs
There's
revealing?
2 ways to go to get to the last section, and I
The
think...
dead shall serve.
I think what we're gonna want to do here, just run
darkness
backwards,
guide
except the
me.
A-bomb. And let's dispel the skeletons.
What is it now?
Forces are under attack.
Okay, this could be worse. Just gotta run you away.
Tread lightly.
Try to keep the ghouls alive, if only to distract. Nothing back here is getting absolutely murdered. Okay, we're good. Everybody move in.
What is it now?
Why don't you cannibalize?
Speak, fool.
Okay, I'm gonna break both of these gates to make sure that all my units can get through. So why don't you cannibalize?
No one orders me.
I think we're at the point now where we're probably gonna want to just keep on permanent, not skeleton. Yeah, skeleton. Permanent
fool.
skeletons.
What does the
Let's
shadow
move on
will?
in.
Our
I'm gonna use the
forces
meat
are
wagons
under
to target down the necromancers, and then we can dispel their skeletons because, haha.
Tread lightly.
Let's get around to skeletons of my own. Okay, and as long as stuff isn't popping up behind me, we're doing great.
No one orders me around.
Staff of negation constantly. I haven't lost any abomination. So now it's like we can pick either direction. Going either way is going to result in the same stuff. There's no special items on one
Speak,
side or the
fool.
other. So let's go left.
What is it now?
It's very tempting to use Animate Dead on this group, but you gotta
Finally.
save it for the last.
The
You
dead
gotta save it for
shall
the last
serve.
section.
Tread lightly.
Downside here is I don't have a way
does
to
the shadow
stop this
will?
guy from doing what he is currently doing. As long as we move out of it, though,
No
we're
one
fine.
orders me around.
Look away, or move away, friend.
What is it now?
And we can raise dead, and we'll get the Doom Guard.
Frostmourne hungers.
Sorry, ghouls, but that's why you exist.
Speak, fool.
Okay, there we go. Keep moving up. Stuff's gonna spawn
No
behind
one
us here
orders
pretty
me
soon, so it's tempting
around.
to just wait. There it is.
Tread lightly.
Scroll of Mana. Let's just drop this, pick
This
it up,
is more like it.
use it.
Finally.
I really hope that wasn't
at
a
last.
necromancer. It was.
No
That
one orders
sucks.
me around.
That really
This is
sucks.
more like it. What is it now?
Okay, I feel like we're sort of running on fumes with this army, but again, the
Frostmourne
key is having
hungers.
Arthas
Better
at
be good.
full
Speak,
mana
fool.
in order to cast his ultimate later. And we have our 3 abominations. So at the end of the day, again, I think we're okay. This could be better. Let's
No
just pick
one
this
orders
up.
me around. Tread lightly.
There's so many crates just all over the place.
Ah,
Alright,
at
break all
last.
this shit.
Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool.
Alright, do we have enough
The
for this last
restless dead
section? I really
await.
am skeptical.
What is it now? You will know endless torment.
Alright, well, we can pick up,
The
we can
restless
grab the Rune of
dead
Shielding.
now.
And then we gotta break this, and I need, skeletons, and
What does
what I'm
the
gonna do is
shadow
maybe I
will?
can draw these units to us.
Small king, no escape. Stay, Ren, feast.
And if we can, you know, do this in little pieces. Oh, we killed him with,
What is it now?
Killed him with siege damage, so he exploded. Alright, let's go.
Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
And there is an infernal on the field right now. We can just wait for a bunch of our stuff to die, and then we can resurrect it.
This better be good. No one orders me.
I don't know what's... Well, no, this seems fine, actually. We're doing fine. Just gotta kill this big dumb idiot. Can we resurrect him? Yeah, we can. Thanks for Blood Feast. Our abominations are mostly okay. Stuff's coming up behind us. Shocking. Just gotta kill this guy. Eat the skeleton. I wouldn't want him to die now. So again, like, we could go around the other way, but there's nothing special there. It's just it's the same runes, it's the same items. There's a scroll of mana, etc., etc.
No one orders me around.
So let's move in here. I think there's maybe a resurrection rune in here.
What does the shadow will?
There's still some stuff in here.
Our forces are under attack.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
So let's just clean this up. Wow, our meat wagons actually survived. Something's wrong.
No one orders me around.
Okay, and that's the end. I never used Animate
For
Dead
the
either.
Lich King.
But we played coy.
This is
You know, we
more
drew
like
him out on our terms, which always makes a huge
at
difference.
Last.
Let's see if there's anything here.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Nope.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay,
This better be good.
so that's it. So in terms of items that he's
Tread
holding,
lightly.
again, we've got there's 2 levels of the pendants and periapts. You know, we're holding the level 1 of each, which is fine for me. He's got an orb, not the best of orbs. These 2 usable items will be very valuable, and then the +6. Again, it's
Speak,
basically
fool.
+2 armor and increases his attack speed, but it's the wrong stat.
What is it
For now, it's fine. And I wasn't muted this time. Good, we played the whole mission unmuted, so I don't have to play it again.
We have no time for this. We must find our way out quickly. You have my thanks, ladies. But where is your mistress? Where is Sylvanas?
She sent us to find you, Great King. We've come to escort you across the river. Once we cross it, we'll take refuge in the wilderness.
Alright, and now we have to go watch the Grand Betrayal. Right, so that one went fine. Wait, is Chapter 3... I was going to say, maybe Chapter 3 is going to appear completed, because that seems to just be happening every time now. Sylvanas' farewell. Moments later, in Tirisfal Glades, King Arthas and his Banshee escort stop to regain their strength.
This is the place, sisters. We'll rest here, Great King.
Why here? We've got to find Kel'Thuzad before we...
You have been deceived. Come to my side at once. Obey.
What is happening here? Sylvanas.
You walked right into this one, Arthas. It's time to even the scales.
Traitor! What have you done to me?
It's a special poisoned arrow I made just for you. The paralysis you're experiencing now is but a fraction of the agony you've caused me.
Finish me, then.
A quick death? Like the one you gave me? No. You're going to suffer as I did. Thanks to my arrow, you can't even run. Give my regards to Hell, you son of a bitch.
Back, you mindless ones! You shall not fall today, my king.
This isn't over, Arthas. I'll never stop hunting you.
The effect of her arrow will wear off in time. All the preparations for your journey to Northrend have been made.
You have been a loyal friend, Kel'Thuzad. I don't know what the future holds, or if I'll even return. But I want you to watch over this land. See to it that my legacy endures.
I shall, King Arthas. I shall.
And then the next time we see Arthas is some bullshit island hopping mission. Woohoo! Next mission we get to play around with Sylvanas. It's an interesting one. It's pretty fun because you just possess everything, which is pretty neat. And again, I have to decide going into it if I want to try to make sure that I show everything like I did in my classic playthrough, or we just want to kind of get through it. And I'm sort of in this mode, especially for the Scourge campaign, where I just want to focus on getting through it as opposed to being like, we got to get all the demi-heroes and all this shit, you know? Of course, Snarlman's going to be in the picture, though. Don't you doubt that. Snarlman's always going to be there. But we'll come back. We'll play Chapter 3. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.